I wanted to come in here and talk to you this morning because I know exactly how it feels to work really hard for something and miss it by about this much. I watched Jill Renfro's video in here the other day, and I can't agree more with her that points don't define us. And just because you did not quite make it, it does not make you a failure. I wanted to come in and tell you my story. I know there's a ton of you in here that were still pushing, and you didn't quite make it. And hey, Katie, I wanted to come in here and tell you my story because I hope that it will inspire somebody in here to continue pushing and continue moving forward. I ranked Senior Ruby in, oh my gosh, March of 2015, over 2 years ago. I worked, my team worked their butts off, and we were in full-blown momentum that year. And I was on pace to hit Emerald in July of 2015. We worked our butts off, and my sponsor made it, and I didn't. And in fact, I was not even hardly very close at all. I was actually in September, right before Back Office Mageddon of 2015. I was, sorry, I keep getting text messages. I was 100 points away from Emerald in September of 2015. I went to Leaders Retreat in Washington, D.C., thinking this is my month. This is when it's going to happen for me. I'm going to go home, and my team is going to help me rank to become Emerald. That was 2 years ago. Back Office hit. I had a team full of people that did not have belief. And the problem with that is the fact that I didn't have very much belief myself. I knew the products were amazing. I knew the compensation plan was amazing, but I didn't have that personal growth that I needed. I wasn't ready to be a leader, so I'm convinced that this was God saying that it was not my time. But I went home and Back Office hit. My team didn't have that belief that they needed, and a lot of them quit. And a lot of them, I actually lost 2 rubies and a sideline senior gold to Thrive. Those, they left for another company. And being the fact that they were very influential on my team, they ended up taking half of my team with me. Now remember, I was 100 points away from Emerald in September. From September to January, I lost almost 700 points. I was back down to, oh my gosh, math, below Senior Ruby. I wasn't even hitting Senior Ruby anymore. And from there, it just continued to go down. October of last year, when they did the re-rank bonus, I ended up hitting Senior Ruby again. And from that point, it's taken me this long to get back to up to Emerald points, and we finally hit yesterday. You guys, this month was slow, or sorry, last month, I guess now. Last month was slow, and I was convinced that I wasn't going to hit. I did the math, my coach did the math, and I was going to end with 1150, I think, is what I was supposed to end with, and my team rallied for me. But a few days ago, I quit. I quit trying. I said, there's no way I'm hitting this month. It's not going to happen. And then I saw all you guys still pushing, and I was inspired to keep pushing. You guys, this has been a rank for me coming over 2 years now. And I can't tell you how good it feels to finally have hit this. The money, that is amazing. Like, the money is going to change my family's life. The car is great. The trips are great. Having that title is great. But the fact that my team and I persevered through all of this and made it happen, that's what makes it feel even better. That's what makes it all worth it. So you may have not quite hit last night. and you may be starting over again this month. But I do have all the belief in the world for you. If you need some belief, borrow mine. Use my belief, because if I can push for every month for over almost 2.5 years, you guys can do this. Any one of you can do this. And I think you can do it this month. The fact that the points weren't there for me, it was a God thing that this happened. There's no other way. The points were not there. Yesterday when I woke up, I needed over 200 points. And my team came together and made that 200 points happen. And they didn't ask for much. They just wanted to see me hit, because I've helped them. I've filled them with so much belief. I have poured myself into them. Like I said 2 years ago when I was ready to hit, I was not personally ready. And I know that God was saying that it's not your time yet, because you are not ready yet. And sorry guys, I get so emotional thinking about this. I have done the personal development. I have grown as a person, not just in my business, but in my relationship with Jesus. I have grown in my relationship with my family. I have grown as a person. I've grown in my relationship with my team. And now this was God saying that now is your time. So do the personal development. Fill yourself with so much belief that you have enough belief to give to your entire team. Fill your cup so full that you can pour into every single person on your team and make them believe that they can do this too. I have all the belief in the world that you guys can all do this month. And all you have to do is push. All you have to do is ask your team. You don't have to pour a bunch of money out there. You don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to help yourself get to Emerald. Instead of filling your team with money, fill them with belief. And you can do this. I promise you. You are not a failure for waking up this morning still a senior Ruby. Because I have woken up many August 1st, September 1st, October 1st, I have for 2.5 years, I have woken up still a senior Ruby. And for a very long time there, I felt like a failure. I have spent many days on the floor crying my eyes out because I wondered if I was ever going to be able to make something of this, if I was ever going to be able to move forward. And I did. I made it. I'm here. I made it, you guys. My team made it. So if you don't have that belief, I have it for you. Borrow mine. You guys can all do this. I'm rooting for you. And I really hope you guys keep this group going, because this group is what helped me go Emerald. I love you guys, and if you ever need a pep talk or anything, I'm great at listening, and I will tell you like it is. All right, I love you guys, and you can all do this. Have a great day, y'all.